Hello, welcome back to the Cutting Edge Review, and I am your reviewer. And I'm going to be doing today a classic movies review. And the movie I'm doing today is The Sixth Sense, released in August 6, 1999. Wow, that's a long time ago. And this movie, starring Bruce Willis as a psychiatrist trying to called in, to help a young boy. Only the thing is, if you guys remember the beginning of the movie, he was shot in the beginning by none other than not Mark Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg, the brother of Donnie Wahlberg. You know, the one who's the right stuff. The New Kids on the Block, and he looks like he was on a crack binge. Actually, it's kind of like the way Tom Hanks did on Castaway. You know, you guys know that a lot of these movie stars take a weight loss program that's miraculous most of the time just to do a role. So he had to be anorexic. He looked like he went through a whole crack pipe. And he shot Bruce Willis, and he, that's all we know. The next thing we know, he wakes up and he has to go meet a child for some reason, and he thinks in Bruce Willis's own mind and in his mind that he's gonna go talk to a really troubled child, and usually he's a psychiatrist. He thinks that's the way he thinks, that's the way he lives, the way he sees life. So he starts he visits the boy little by little, but then he starts noticing things, strange things start happening. He suspects his wife is seeing another man, and for some reason, like, he'll be talking to her, she won't listen to him, but you guys, she was ignoring him, and in his own mind, he thought she was cheating on him, because usually that's usually the case, right? If your girl doesn't talk to you, she's ignoring you. Either it's a silent treatment, or because you didn't buy her something, or so, anyways. But so he starts to notice things more, that every time he talks, he has a conversation with her, she doesn't even say a single word, and I think by now, I was watching that movie, and honestly, I didn't figure it out until the end. I'm sure a lot of us did it, that he was actually dead. And when he finally realizes, when that iconic scene that I tried to do at the beginning of my video, but I really just, never mind. He finds out that he's actually dead. It goes back to that scene where he gets shot, and end of story. I mean, this movie was this is probably one of the most copied, most influential movies of its time, and this is an innovator, it's not one of those jump scare movies, those really awful ghost story movies we're having lately, and it was your modern take on ghost stories, because we had already had movies like that before. It's just, this is kind of more like, this is like on a millennium modern take on the ghost story, and it did awesome on the box office, made a lot of money. It was a great success. Bruce Willis, we all love him. He's an amazing actor, definitely one of the greatest of all time. And